start this entire video, now's the time to go to the comment section and comment what series we're playing next. If you guys don't know what the hell I'm talking about, basically I said whenever I first started this, coming out of retirement, whatever, I'm going to play each series in sections. So we already knocked out Dispatch immediately. Got that series out fast as hell. I ain't gonna hold you. I started after a lot of you niggas and then finished before a lot of you niggas, bro. Hey, I'm talking to the goats on some real shit, bro. I'm trying to be out there with y'all and y'all let me work a little bit harder. I was like, real shit, hell yes. But yes, that's already knocked out. Now I will go on like a short break. I don't know how long it'll be. I won't even say how long it's gonna be because I don't want niggas fucking, you said it was only gonna be 2 weeks, where you at? Like, nigga, calm the fuck down. Hell nah, bro. I ain't gonna say how long it's ever gonna be, but I will come back 1,000,000,000%. And you guys will be voting on the next game. So go to the section. Whatever game I see the most is what I will be playing, no matter what it is, bro. It could be fucking, let me not give no examples, because I was gonna give the most memey example on the man, but I know niggas might actually go do that shit. Hey, please let the game be good. Nobody wants to see fucking fuck all bullshit for the next however many weeks I play something, bro. We doing this shit, let it be banger after banger after banger after banger after banger on some real shit. Don't let it be fucking farming simulator. I swear to God, bro. If it's really some memey bullshit, I'll literally just choose the second best option. I don't give a fuck. I don't care, bro. Y'all go in the fucking section and choose Plock 10 trillion times. Hey, we doing whatever the fuck is under Plock. I don't give a flying fuck, nigga. But yes, go to the section and do that shit. Now on with the actual video, bro. Mental health checkpoint! How you niggas feeling, bro? My mental is, we'll get into that a little bit later in a second, bro. But hopefully you guys are feeling amazing. Go to the comment section. Tell me in paragraph form or tell me in numbers. It really doesn't matter to me whether you're happy, whether you're sad, whether you're angry, whether you got your first crush, got your first kiss, maybe you got your heart broken. There's been a lot of niggas coming in the comment section saying they've broken up with a long-term girlfriend or boyfriend. Hopefully y'all niggas are doing amazing as well. This too shall pass. Trust me, my nigga. During the holiday season though, woo! I know that shit hurt different because I know you probably already got her a Christmas present. You was already planning to introduce her to the family on Thanksgiving. Like, god damn, that shit gotta feel terrible. But I hope you are feeling amazing. Like I said, stay busy. That's all I can tell you. Stay busy. Go do something with your life until you just forget. That's all I can really tell you, my nigga. Sometimes you don't forget. Sometimes you just fucking just keep remembering forever. But hopefully that's not like you niggas on some real shit. But yes, let me know how the fuck you guys are feeling. And I'll let you know how I'm feeling, bro. Because I feel like the only way to make this equal is to kind of break the ice for everybody is to really keep it 100% and tell y'all niggas how I'm feeling, so that makes niggas comfortable. Like, okay, if he share that, then I'm gonna go share this. So this is why I also share what I'm feeling every single time I do one of these mental health checkpoints, bro. And because hopefully you niggas care about my mental as much as I care about y'all's mental health, because I truly do care about each and every single one of you and how you are feeling, and just hopefully nobody's feeling bad. That's all I gotta say, my nigga. I'm choking up right now, so I'm still sick a little bit. I'm not choking up whatsoever. But my mental health checkpoint, right now, it might be the first time I've been like at a 10 in a long time, but I'm not really focused on how I'm feeling right now. I'm gonna kind of give a mental health on how I was feeling before the break and during the break. I can't really call it retirement right now because I'm fucking back. So I guess I'll just call it the pre-time skip. At the very end of the pre-time skip, honestly, bro, I was in the headspace, and this might get pretty serious. So if you guys want to, go and clear, if you don't care about the serious stuff, just type how you feeling, type what game you want, and get the fuck up out of here. I love you. Check on your strong friends. Pray for your enemies. If you're not religious, at least wish them well. All that bullshit. I'll see you guys next one whenever I come back off. But if you don't care about the shit I'm about to say, very serious what I'm about to say, then welcome. Pre-time skip. I wouldn't say I was necessarily suicidal. I'm not gonna say whatever the fuck the words are to skip past this shit, because I feel like if you really are about that shit, you gotta really just say what it is, bro. I'm not fucking saying he was gonna self nay, no fucking no. Like I wasn't suicidal, but I was in the mind state, I was in the headspace where it was like I kind of didn't care like what would happen to me on some real shit. I don't know why I ended up getting like that. I think it kind of just like built up over time. It's just like, I'm not gonna do it myself, but if it happens, I don't care. Like, which I don't know why I'm laughing about that shit, because it's actually it got pretty serious, bro. Like, it was just like, I guess just a built up of just multiple things. Like, it was just like, school was going on and stuff, or I was signing up to be inside school, and just it was a lot of stuff, bro. Like, just life stuff. Nothing too serious happened. I didn't fucking lose anybody in my family or anything like that. It was just kind of like life was just now like hitting as it does for most adults. It was just like, damn, like I'm really doing this shit that I never realized I would really be doing when I was younger. Because I felt like when I was younger, I never thought I'd even make it this far. Like, I think most niggas kind of like, especially as a black person, it's just like, when you live in just like in high school and shit, you ain't thinking you gonna make it to fucking 26 years old. Like, that sounds like a crazy age back then. But like, I was 26, I just turned 26, and like it really hit like, fuck, like that's a crazy ass age. Like, we got 4 more years till 30, nigga. Like, that shit sounds insane. And I guess it just kind of like started like really hitting to me like, what is my next move? Like, what are we doing next? And that's kind of like why I started, trying to get into school, and like it just like my mind started overworking itself and overthinking, as it does a lot. And I just started like just putting stuff into my life that I felt like I needed to do. And one of those things that I felt like I needed to do was to kind of leave YouTube in the past and like really focus on doing the whole film and stuff. Cause like it was like yeah, it was really fun. It still is really fun, but I just really need to, I'm becoming an adult. Like, it was just like a lot of stuff that I was just like convincing myself that for whatever reason that YouTube needed to be left behind while I chased this dream that is film, which it is my dream. But I really convinced myself that YouTube needed to stay back in the past, because it was just like, I'm not going to say it seemed childish, because it doesn't seem childish at all, but it was just like, for some reason it felt like it was what I just like it needed to do. I don't know, bro. Like, if you overthink, and I haven't been diagnosed with like ADHD or anything, or anxiety or anything like that, but I really feel strongly that I have both those two mixed together. And if you are diagnosed with ADHD and anxiety together, it's not fun, bro. Like, your mind is constantly moving, and that's why I enjoy YouTube so much, because I can fucking let a stream of thoughts out and just not stop talking. And that's honestly how my mind is just all the time, bro. Like, and of course in real life, when you working and going to school and shit, you can't talk like that. Like, in real life, you constantly yap. It's annoying in real life, but in content I can finally do it because it's funny. But that's the only time I could do it. So once I took that source of therapy out of my life, that is YouTube, for 4 months, what I thought would end up helping me, that shit was a hindrance. Like, it got even worse. It was like, now I'm having to deal with life, and I'm also having to deal with no therapy for life. Because like I've told you a million times, bro, like, this is my therapy. Like, this, when I sit down in this chair, this is what I love to do, and this is what makes me happy, and this is what is able to clear my mind out of just life stuff, bro. So when you take that out of there, and it's just like, now the equation is work, life, school, and home, and it's just like, it got tough, bro. It got tough. Let's just say it went from like not caring whether something happened to me or not, to there was about like a month before I came back where it was like who would really care if I really did something to myself? Like, really, like, I think that was the first time in my life where I experienced suicidal thoughts, and I was like genuinely thinking about partaking. Like, I don't know what I would have done. I didn't get as far as to like think how I would have done it or anything like that, but it was just like, I almost got to that point where it was like, hey, let the family know, and I spend as much time with them, and hopefully they're not watching this, because I don't want nobody to be sad or anything, but like, it's just like, this is not even like I was dealing with nothing hard. It was just like, I just didn't have an outlet. I didn't have a hobby. I didn't have a source of just anywhere to misplace just the anger and sadness that life will just give you just out of just living life. That's what it is, bro. Like, that's why niggas say that, like, the whole point of life is to try to find happiness, because if you don't find that one source of happiness, it's gonna be a long ass, just like stressful life. 1 trillion. And I believe that now, bro. Like, I see that, because I got to a point where it was just like, I was sort of stressful and sort of sad, but I had YouTube. Then I was really stressed and really sad, and I didn't have YouTube. Because I don't know if I told you, but I'm pretty sure. Actually, yeah, I did whenever I came back, but as soon as I had, retired from YouTube or whatever, I was working that fine dining job, long, stressful hours. I was never really getting to see, friends and family, just as I was doing YouTube and stuff like that. And then I lost my car. So for like a month, like maybe 2 months, I was, didn't have a job because I couldn't get to work. I didn't have a car, so I was having to fucking either rely on family to take me places, or walk places, or rely on public transportation, which there's nothing wrong with any of those things. But it's just like, when you are living a lifestyle and you just get yanked out of that lifestyle so fast and thrown into a whole new one, now I gotta find out how I'm paying bills. Now I gotta find out how I'm gonna get to these job interviews. Now I gotta find out, I had something with film I had to do in Atlanta. I had to find out how to get there. Like, it was just like such a stressful time. And then, like, after those 2 months happened, the third month was like, oh my God, like, I just, like, it's so stressful, and I really just don't want to really be here anymore to deal with that shit. But Japan was the only thing that was like, yeah, there's a straight shot. There's something to look forward to. I'm going to need to get a job so I can have some money for this trip. And that's why I need to work for it. Like, literally just setting a goal for myself was the only thing that kind of just, like, kept me from dissociating. Because I know how, like, easy it can be to just, like, tune out life and just kind of just go through just every day, just not even thinking, no thoughts, no happiness, and kind of just living life. And I don't want to get in that mindset, because I've been in that mind state before, and it lasted for Lord knows how long. And then once I get in that mind state, that's when the overthinking kind of starts happening crazy. So I set a goal for myself and only thought about that goal. And then I ended up going to Japan, and I ended up getting a new job, and I ended up, getting me a new car. And like, once life was finally starting to heal itself, and then I got to experience Japan with all, which honestly, I don't know if they know this, but, most of them are like people I consider family. Like, they have been there for me in the worst of times and the best of times and the most normal of times. We've made jokes with each other. We've damn near cried with each other. We've damn near, I don't know. I can't even say I've ever been mad at any of them. Like, it's just like, most of them are like people, like real family. Like, I live with one of them, my homie Lakito, for a month or two. He stayed at my house with my mom, and he ate dinner with us, and we made breakfast, and then we washed dishes together. We cleaned the living room. She made us do chores, and she's like, the nigga was like actually like my brother for like 2 months, and he was just okay. He was fine with doing all that stuff, and he was such a great addition to the family for the moment that he was there. Like, that, seeing them is just, it made me realize, like, even when I am down and out, it's completely fine to just reach out to these people, because I didn't even think about nothing like that when I was going through it, because I thought it was like just a burden. I was like, why would I even do that? But just laughing with them and spending such a good time with them and just everything, like, it made me just completely lose out on all those thoughts I was having before the trip. And honestly, once I started feeling like myself again, that's like the moment that I made that YouTube video of me like walking around the streets at nighttime in Japan. Like, if you watch that video again with this new lens of what I'm telling you right now you probably can see why, like, even I didn't know why I was making the video, because I was like, why am I doing this? Like, I told myself, like, I didn't have to continue, like, I didn't need this anymore. Like, I don't even know what it was. It wasn't that I didn't need it anymore, but it was just like, it makes sense to somebody, and to you, that's who I'm talking to. But like as I'm carrying the camera in that video, if you watch it now, it's just like you probably can see the light into my eyes, like when as soon as I walk into like that gas station, like because it was going for so long, and me just finding and realizing who I was again. And I won't even say it was Japan. I think it was just me realizing that I love people and people love me, and that it's okay to not be okay. Like I think that's really just what the realization was that hit me in that very moment. And I wasn't gonna come back when I started that video. I just wanted to record the video and show niggas that anything was possible. But then as I was explaining that anything was possible, I realized, nigga, anything is possible. Like even as I was saying it, I didn't believe it until I said the sentence. Like I had forgotten it or something. Like from the moment I retired from YouTube in that 4-month span of me coming back, I had just completely lost the fucking mindset of just being a luminary or somebody that believes anything is possible. I was kind of just living life as just a regular, just standard non-believer of just hope and dreams. Like I kind of was just like doing whatever. Like okay, well this is just life now. And then me saying that, it was like, nigga, anything is possible. I can fucking do YouTube and chase a film degree and go to and pass classes and take breaks every now and then, and you know be in a successful relationship. And you know I'm not in a relationship right now, but you know if I wanted to, I could do any of that stuff. Like anything is possible if you really put your mind to it. And like towards or at the very end of me retiring, in that spot of me before I came back, like I really forgot everything about like who I genuinely was as a person. And I feel like there can be moments in time where that's possible, but if you make your way back, I promise it's like I gotta, it really feels revitalized. Like I have a whole new love for just doing this now. Like this is just, I've realized that break is what helped me realize is like, damn, like I really genuinely love doing this. Like this is my life right here. Like I love making niggas smile. I love telling niggas they can do whatever they want. I love speaking my mind to you niggas, and I love reading what you're going through, and you know seeing other people comment on other people's stuff. Like I literally saw somebody type a long paragraph about what they're going through, and then somebody else did the same thing, and then that nigga commented on his like, hey bro, I just went through that, here's how you can, like I love seeing stuff like that. Like even though none of us know each other, like I genuinely could see one of you in the street and wouldn't know that's fucking shout out my nigga Rennie, but I wouldn't know that was Rennie because I've never seen the nigga, I've never met the nigga, I don't know who the fuck the nigga is, but I could see any of you in the street and I wouldn't know you from anything. And you guys might could see me in the street and not even recognize me because I'm not wearing my glasses, my bonnet, I just look like a regular nigga just walking down the street. Like I don't know any of you and you don't know any of me, but the fact that we can get under a YouTube video titled Mental Health Check and just genuinely be so there for each other in that moment, I love that, bro. And I realized that, like, me realizing that in that moment sparked a whole new life of just like, that's why I'm here. Like that, I genuinely feel like the reason that I was put here on this universe is to really genuinely make a few niggas smile and make a few niggas talk about their mental health check when they need it. Like that, I am completely fine with that, and I love that, and I'm seeing that now, and I'm realizing that now. And there was a moment where I, convinced myself that wasn't the reason I was here and forgot, and me having to be the one to convince myself, I feel like is the cherry on top of it all. Like a random sentence I said really woke myself back up. Like that's fucking right, nigga. Like anything is possible. And I've been talking for 20 minutes now, so I love you guys, and it's safe to say that I'm gonna be doing this for as long as I want to now, and that's not gonna stop anytime soon. So if you have gotten annoyed at me, or whatever your age it may be, nigga, hey, go on somewhere, and I still wish you the best, and I still love you, and You know, the niggas that have unsubscribed and the niggas that have, you know, strayed away from the content, the niggas that have grown up and doing adult things now, the niggas that tune in every now and then, I still love every single one of you exactly the same. And I hope you are doing amazing in life and continue doing amazing in life. For me and my niggas that are still here for the rest of however long the rest of forever may be, I love you niggas just as much. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't love any nigga more, bro. Like, y'all niggas all mean the same amount to me because I love you all the same, bro. Even the niggas that have argued with me, the niggas that have fucking said they wanted to fucking shit on my grave. Like, I don't know. Them niggas, hey, you an asshole, but I still love you. I've took up 20 minutes of your time on a mental health check video. I'm sure the video is going to be full with video games and stuff anyway, but, you know, don't let that sway you away from also putting your mental health check in the comment section below. Like I said, I will be gone for a little bit. Nothing too long. I will be back. I will say this. I will be back hopefully before the end of the year. But if I'm not back before the end of the year, then don't think I'm fucking going forever. I'm just, you know, enjoying the holiday season like most of you are. Finally, I get to do that now. But, yes. Check on your strong friends. Pray for your enemies. At least wish them well. Also, I want to just say that since I'm taking this whole YouTube thing serious, that means my foot is going to be on your fucking neck for the rest of forever. And that goes for everybody I look up to. And that goes for the niggas I don't look up to. That goes for the Ray Kais, the Kai Sinats. Any nigga's name that you can think of right now, bro. I am now putting myself in the competition against y'all niggas to be one of the best ever that I've done it on this site. And I don't give a fuck how many subscribers we leave off at. Hey, we can leave this shit with 60,000 subscribers, nigga. If we go content for content, I want my shit to stack up against any nigga's name that you say on some real shit, bro. I still love them and I still look up to them and they still absolutely fucking goats to me. Not Ray Kai Snap, but you know what the fuck I'm talking about. Those niggas or whatever to me. But all the other niggas that you can think of right now, bro, I love them. But we competitors now on some real shit, bro. Much love to y'all. Peace.